You obviously saw the title, you saw the idea and the gist of the video. So I'm just gonna get right into it, right? So today the topic is pretty much about why courses don't work and why everyone's screwing up in this industry of e-com with courses, right? So guys, like what I've realized with the course space, right, in the past couple of years, especially last 5 years, everyone out there is launching a course, right? Like you have people who are launching $1,500 courses, you have people launching $300 a month courses and things, and you have people launching like $20 courses on Udemy or something, right? And you get it on all several topics, like every single topic out there, you have a course for it, right? But it's funny that the number of people who are failing in those courses have just increased exponentially, right? And it got me thinking as to if all these people are actually successful and all these courses were actually helping people, how are people still falling flat when they're trying to scale their store? Let's say there's a course on how you can scale your Facebook ads effectively, and you take that course and you are consuming the content of that course, and let's say you're selling skincare products, right? And there's another person in the same course selling, let's say, fitness equipment or something like that, right? Now, obviously, with skincare, it's going to be a very different way of marketing, and it's going to be different kinds of ad styles that you need to use, both static image, videos, UGC, meme kinds, whatever, right? With fitness equipment, it's going to be very different styles of creative, and it's going to be a different offer itself that you need to create, right? Because obviously it's a very different space and things are way more saturated in that space, right? Everyone knows a gym that's 3 miles away from them or less than a kilometer away from them, right? Everyone has seen fitness equipments. There needs to be something unique about that, which is why people are going to buy it from you. With skincare, it's more about branding. You could also apply like a personal brand towards it. Many different ways to go about it, right? In fact, you could even sell a product that no one else is selling in skincare and you can make a shitload of money, right? I've literally taken a couple of stores back in the day to like 100, 130, 150K a month in just skincare in just one country, right? And that's the difference in the game when you're looking at different products. But obviously, when you're taking a course, the course instructor is only going to tell you and show you an example on their screen, and there's obviously no place for you to ask questions. There's no place for you to get one-on-one personalized support with this course creator. What ends up happening is you're super enthusiastic when you join the course. Maybe it's a $400 course. I've literally seen like $300 courses, $500 courses, things like that. And you have someone, you literally invest in them, and then you start to realize that you're following their advice, but obviously you're following it for the wrong niche, right? They may, in the videos of the course, they may show you like specific examples for the industry that they are talking about, that example that they're talking about in that video, but they're not telling you what to do for your product or your niche or your market and your country of advertising, right? The structure, the examples, the culture of the people, the psychology of people, why people need to convert from your funnel. No one's telling you that. Everyone's telling you the next ad strategy is going to make you a millionaire, but it's not, right? And obviously, whatever, this course creator, you follow their advice and you run those ads and they're not profitable. And now again, you're stuck in the matrix of what do I change? How do I fix this? After I fix this, how do I ensure it doesn't break again, even when I scale it back up? Lots of people in the last 3 years, they've been struggling from advertising and analytics and data attribution from their Facebook ads. Literally last month, we came across a client that had attribution issues, right? And he literally came to us. He was spending on Facebook ads for the past 2 years, and every single month, on average, he's literally losing around 3 to 4% of attribution from Facebook, right? Because more and more and more people in his target countries advertising in full of Europe for the past 2 years, his attribution has been dropping by 3 to 4% month on month, right? Which tells me that he didn't fix that issue 2 years ago, which is why he hasn't been able to scale his ads profitably, right? He's almost at the same numbers he has been doing 2 years ago. He's doing like 20, 30K a month in e-com. And it's in a super profitable niche as well. Like he's making like 50% margins, but he doesn't know how to scale beyond that because every time he scales, his profit just gets smaller because he has not done data attribution, right? So obviously, like now, currently he's like minus 70-80% of his attribution currently. He's doing, I don't know, he's doing like, I think 30K a month on his store, but his ads manager is only showing like 4K, 6K, 7K, right, of attributed sales. So he doesn't know what ads to scale anymore. And it's only getting worse every single month, right? And these are common issues. I mean, this is a very simple issue to fix, but people don't fix them. And then when you don't fix them, the problem just gets bigger. The hole only gets bigger, right? Until it gets to a point where you're literally in the emergency room or you literally have to shut down your business, right? So these are things people don't think about. They just want to join a course. And cool, you can join a course as long as you know that you have enough expertise to be the coach of the course, right? And you can know when to change things and when to fix things, right? But for that, you first need to be educated enough to get to the position where you've launched multiple e-com stores in the past, you've worked with several people running different stores and things like that. Until you get to that point, obviously you're not going to have the information you need in order to fix when things go wrong, right? Another client, like 3 months ago, they came to us and they were like, Carl, I don't know, like my conversions have just dropped. My conversion rate has dropped over the past 60 days, right? And I was like, okay, let me and my team check it out. And we checked it out and we realized that he had added a couple of images and videos on his landing pages, which ended up increasing the page speed, decreasing the page speed, sorry. And because of that, the number of people clicking through from ads were landing on his website, and because of the delay of a couple of more seconds, his conversion rate dropped because people don't wait around for your website to load, right? They're just going to click off, right? So these are things you need to think about when you're running an e-commerce business, and people don't think about these things, right? Another thing is, like, the most common issue I see with people is they find a product on AliExpress or whatever app they're using, whatever software they're using, and they get that product, they finalize some product, some product a YouTuber talked about, or a product that they find that's really fancy. They don't know the demand for it. They don't know if it's even selling right now. Because I made a video a couple of weeks ago where I spoke about how different products move from different markets. So if you're catching a product in the wrong market at the wrong time, you're never going to see sales, because someone 2 years ago made $1 million from the product and has closed their store as well, right? And probably sold that business. So these are things you need to think about. If you're catching a product in the wrong market at the wrong time, you're never going to see sales, right? And then when you, even let's say you pick the right product, right? If it's simply going to your supplier and you tell your supplier, can I get the videos and pictures for this product, right? And you get those videos, pictures, whatever, from AliExpress or wherever, right? And you run those as ads, right? Guys, it's not 2019 anymore. It's not 2018 anymore, where you just turn on purchase conversion sales campaign on your advertising or TikTok conversions campaign and just see sales in the next 3 hours or something, right? It's not 2018, 19 anymore. Like, don't screw yourself over. Like, why do you want to waste ad spend? Like, you'd rather just burn that ad spend. Just burn the money, like, because you're not going to see sales from that. Like, it's dumb to expect sales from creatives and videos and pictures which have been oversaturated in the market, right? Even if you're selling it in the right market at the right time, if your creatives look like garbage, right? Because now, in today's day and age, everybody knows what dropshipping and e-commerce is. You're not the first person to realize it in 2025, right? And because everybody knows what e-commerce and what Shopify is and how to set up a store, even like you see those videos on YouTube with millions of views on how to set up a store. So you're thinking your customer doesn't know that dropshipping exists. So when people see the quality of the image and the quality of the creatives that you're putting on ads, they know it's a dropshipping store. They know they're gonna get scammed out of quality, which is why they don't purchase from you. Right? It's super simple, and this is the reason why you need to figure out how to market your product. You need to figure out how you can position your brand and your store in a way that doesn't come off as cheap, low quality, and bad creatives, right? It's not just the targeting that you need to fix, it's like the creatives from the ground up. The strategy of the creatives itself is very unique when you think about it, right? And there are videos on my channel talking to you about how you can create those creatives, the exact websites, resources. I've given all away for free, guys, on my YouTube. You can just check out the channel, right? And guys, like, think about it. If you don't have the right strategies, how are you ever going to win in this game? Because in the e-com industry in the past like 3 years, I've been in the space for like 7 years at this point, right? Even before I was doing media buying, I was in e-commerce. I was doing it for myself, right? And guys, like, understand, like, if you aren't having the right people around you, you're not having the right coaches, the right teams, the right systems, the right team members to support you while you're growing your store. Obviously, when you get support tickets coming into your customer support inbox, they don't know how to reply to that. You're screwed because they're going to be issuing refunds. You're going to start losing money. Your cost of acquisition is already paid to Facebook, and you're just in a spiral of losing money, right? So that's the thing, guys. Like, if you obviously don't want the right support, then obviously just leave this video. Don't like ever watch me again. It's cool. Like, unsubscribe if you have. I don't want people who are not action takers on this channel, right? So again, like, these are things, guys, you need to figure out and you need to focus on when you're running your e-com business, right? So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I really hope you guys got some value from it. You guys realized how to think about systems, how to think about e-com, and you guys actually figure out if you want to scale, if you want to get to that next level, you want to get to hundreds of customers a day and you want to scale, right? Really well with the right systems, people, team members, things like that, right? Then obviously you'll find a link below this video. You can book a call, or you can simply reach out to me on Instagram and we can chat there, see if things work out, and get on a call after that, right? So yeah, guys, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.